السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه. أما بعد. We introduce الأخطاء في الصلاة أو من الأخطاء في الصلاة. There are many mistakes that many people do while praying. And we mentioned two yesterday. I want to be a little bit faster so that we can benefit more. I will start with the hadith of Abi Hurairah في صحيح البخاري أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال. The first mistake. The Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم said, أما يخشى أحدكم إذا رفع رأسه قبل الإمام. That isn't one of you afraid when he raises his head before the Imam? Allah, I was leading Salah and I could see that. I was leading Salah today, Salatul Isha, and I could see. Imam, how do you see? At least part of my eyes is here, right? I saw it. And you also see it. People who are moving before Imam, they raise their heads. Okay? Especially from ruku or sujood. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, أَمَا يَخْشَى أَحَدُكُمْ إِذَا رَفَعَ رَأْسَهُ قَبْلَ الْإِمَامِ أَنْ يَجْعَلَ اللَّهُ رَأْسَهُ رَأْسَ حِمَارٍ أَوْ يَجْعَلَ اللَّهُ صُورَتَهُ صُورَةَ حِمَارٍ. الوعيد شديد. Isn't one of you afraid when he intentionally raises his head before Imam raises his head? He is preceding Imam. You know, we have people who Imam says, Allah is already done. Imam finishes the recitation, first, any surah, he's ready to go. Following Imam has shurut, has conditions, has rules and regulations. So Rasul said that doesn't or isn't one of you afraid that when he raises his head in Salah before Imam, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala changes his face to be a face of a donkey or his image to be an image of a donkey? Now somebody may say, is it possible? Yeah, there are aqwam, there are people, they slept at night. They disobeyed Allah. Then they slept. When they woke up, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning that He made them to be qirada wal khanazir. So inshallah we stop, eh? So what we do? Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam قال إنما جعل الإمام ليؤتم به. Imam has been appointed to be followed and that you complete with him. فَإِذَا كَبَّرَ فَكَبِّرُوا. فَإِذَا, when Imam says Allahu Akbar, then you say Allahu Akbar. وَإِذَا سَجَدَ, and when Imam, وَإِذَا رَكَعَ فَارْكَعُوا. When Imam has gone to ruku, then do what? It's not part of Salatul Jama'ah that Imam leads Salah and you go together with him. Or you move before him, you have no Salah. I'm coming with a second problem. Be patient with me, this is important. Hadith of Anas ibn Malik رضي الله عنه كذلك في صحيح البخاري أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال ما بال أقوام يرفعون أبصارهم إلى السماء في صلاتهم. There are people who pray, but they are talking to stars up there. He's here, but he's in China. He's imagining how he's flying. Don't do that. We all know that when you pray, there is makan or mahallu sujud, right? Your eye is a little bit being there, but it has to be there in front of you. Because استقبال القبلة من شروط الصلاة. استقبال القبلة cannot be like this. Cannot be like this. It cannot be like that. استقبال القبلة is not this. It's not. So Rasul say, what is the matter with some people? What is wrong with some people who are raising their eyes towards the sky when they are praying? You know what Rasul say? He say, لا ينتهون عن ذلك. They will definitely stop from doing that. They should not do that. Or what will happen to them if they don't stop? أو لتخطفن أبصارهم. Or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will snatch, will take away, will remove their sight. Do we see that, brothers? Lastly, Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is in the masjid. Hadith of Abu Hurairah again, Sahih al-Bukhari. فدخل الصحابي. A companion entered the masjid. This companion understands sunnah of tahiyyatul masjid, right? When you enter into any masjid, what do? You perform 2 rak'ah, even if Imam is on the minbar. Now keep that in mind. Even if Imam isn't, لكن تخفف. So he entered, he performed 2 rak'ah. ثم جاء إلى النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فسلم عليه. He came to the Prophet after performing 2 rak'ah. He greeted the Prophet. Rasul answered his what? Responded to his salam. Then Rasul told him, ارجع فصلي فإنك لم تصلي. Return where you were praying and pray again like you prayed from the beginning, for you have not prayed. He went. Now this Sahabi never argued with the Prophet. Oh, if it was today. What's wrong with you, Imam? I've been praying all my life. Sahaba succeeded because they were not arguing. He went and he performed Salah. He came back, greeted Rasul. Rasul answered, and Rasul told him, Irji fasalli fa innaka lam tusalli. How many times? Hadith does not say anywhere that he argued with the Prophet. What's wrong with you? I'm not going to come to this masjid again. I'm going to Masjid Nur. He went back and prayed for the 3rd time. He came back to the Prophet ﷺ. First time, irji fasalli fa innaka lam tusalli. Go, return and pray. He went and prayed. 2nd time, Rasul told him, go and pray again. He prayed. 3rd time, again. Then he came to the Prophet ﷺ and said, وَالَّذِي بَعَثَكَ بِالْحَقِّ. I swear by Allah who sent you with the truth, مَا أُحْسِنُ غَيْرَ ذَلِكَ غَيْرَ هَذَا. I cannot do better than what I did. فَعَلِّمْنِي. Can Muslims humble themselves to? You see why Sahaba better than us? One of the reasons. He confessed and said, Ya Rasulullah, I cannot do better than what I have done. Can you please teach me the proper way of performing Salah? Conclusion is this. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told him, إِذَا قُمْتَ إِلَى الصَّلَاةِ. When you are ready to perform your Salah, فَأَسْبِغِ الْوُضُوء. فَأَسْبِغِ الْوُضُوء. Make sure that you perfect your wudu. ثُمَّ اسْتَقْبِلِ الْقِبْلَةِ. Then make sure that you face Qibla, because استقبال القبلة is من شروط الصلاة. Face the Qibla. ثُمَّ كَبِّرْ. Then he told him, recite Takbiratul Ihram. Wallahi, the whole Salah is summarized in this hadith. I'm moving quickly. Sorry for extra 2 minutes. And then he told him, ثُمَّ قَرَأْ مَا تَيَسَّرَ مَعَكَ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ. Clear words. He told him after Takbiratul Ihram, of course there is Dua al-Istiftah. He told him then, recite what is easy for you of Quran, what you know. Of course, بعد سورة الفاتحة, you recite another surah. Then he told him, ثُمَّ ارْكَعْ حَتَّى تَطْمَئِنَّ رَاكِعًا. He told him after all that, then go to Ruku and stay in Ruku and relax in Ruku and be in Ruku until you relax. I have seen some salawat. I have that sometimes to show you what is happening in the world. There is one Taraweeh that is performed somewhere, I'm not going to mention the country. Allahu Akbar. Allah Akbar. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Maliki yawmid din. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Amin. Bismillahir Alif Lam Mim. Dhalika al-kitabu la rayba fihi. Allahu Akbar. Sami Allahu liman. Allah. You have seen it. It's trending. It is on YouTube. That is a joke. People say, no. We have to perform how many rakat, but it has to go quickly. Rasul is telling Sahabi that ثُمَّ ارْكَعْ حَتَّى تَطْمَئِنَّ رَاكِعًا. Did you understand that? الطُّمَأْنِينَ فِي الصَّلَاةِ. You relax. You relax. Right, brothers? Then he told him ثُمَّ ارْفَعْ حَتَّى تَعْتَدِلَ قَائِمًا. Sami Allahu liman hamida. This is where there's a problem. Especially most of people are performing sunnah. Sami Allahu liman hamida. He's already down. That is not ruku. You have no salah. Rasul say, when you raise your head and hatta ta'atadila qa'ima. Thumma sujud hatta tatma'inna sajida. When you are in sujood, also make sure that you do what? You relax in your sujood. He says, thumma rfa, then raise your head hatta tatma'inna jalisa. Jalsa baina. There's a problem there. I'm just doing allow me to be Iman doctor. I'm diagnosing, we are finding remedies. Many people are making mistake here. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. Rasul saying, when you raise your hand, hatta tatma'inna jalisa, you have to relax here. Then he told him, thumma masjud hatta tatma'inna. Then Rasul told him, ثُمَّ فَعَلْ ذَلِكَ فِي صَلَاتِكَ كُلِّهَا. Then do exactly what I have taught you and demonstrated in all your salah. Only if you do that, then your salah is complete and correct. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us what is called khushu and tuma'aneen in our salah. Subhanakallah.